this video, I'm going to answer 33 questions that I found on Quora in less than 30 minutes. Make sure that you watch the entire video because there are a couple of very interesting questions for beginners and even for advanced Amazon FBA sellers. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell if you want to see and watch more videos like that. And also go to sourcing-monster.com if you want to get updates by subscribing to the newsletter that I'm not sharing here on YouTube. Okay, question number 1. What is the best Amazon FBA training out there? So, I didn't start with any course or anything like that. I just watched all the YouTube videos. But last year in 2020, I joined Tim Sanders' private label masters course. And I can say, based on my experience, that it's a very knowledgeable course that cover everything in depth. And I joined because I wanted to enjoy the live streams that we have with Tim Sanders, which I consider as my mentor today, because I ask him all the time questions and I consult with him. So even I, as a 7-figure seller, I always strive to talk with higher sellers and be around sellers, like successful sellers. Question number 2. How do I find best products to sell via Amazon FBA? So this is the golden question. Yesterday I did upload a video that tried to simplify the entire product research process. Make sure that you watch it because I explain in more depth about how to find the best products to sell on Amazon FBA. Is Amazon FBA profitable in 2021? Definitely yes. January was the best month ever that I had, and I actually will share the numbers. I'm doing this spontaneously, but I suppressed that in the last 30 days, the 300K a month, which is my best month ever. So let me show you some of the numbers, real numbers here. Okay, so as you can see, last 30 days, and I'm going to refresh this. Okay, so on the top it doesn't do the updates anymore, but these are, try to focus this, 302K for the last 30 days, 184 sales for the day. Things are doing very well, and some of the items I'm out of stock. So yes, Amazon FBA is profitable even for new sellers. I do have a second seller account where I just started a couple of months ago, and it's also profitable. What are some Amazon selling tips for new sellers? So the tips for me that I have for a new seller is just go through my channel. There is a playlist that just says start here, or for beginners, that you can learn the basics, you understand how it works, and then you just keep learning and have a clear goal. That's my tips for a new seller. Question number 5. I'm considering buying an existing Amazon FBA business. What are the key questions I should ask the seller? So I'm actually in the process of selling my own business, so I know what are the questions that buyers are looking for. First of all, they are asking for access to Seller Central, or at least the business report for the last 2 years. They also request P&L for the last 2 years. Things that are also required is monthly expenses, the cost of goods for each product, and many other things. So make sure that you work on your accounting before you sell. I spend a lot of money and time on it because I didn't really prepare it before. And regardless, it's something good to have ready, like all your numbers set up in a way that is ready to sell. Question number 6. Can I make a living by using Amazon FBA? Definitely yes. I'm a full-time FBA seller, and that's what I do for a living. So the answer is yes. How much can average people earn on Amazon FBA? So this is a little tricky. What is average people? So I can say that I know people that make 100K. This January I made like around 80K in profit. It's amazing. You can make 10,000, you can make 5. I can't really answer this because I don't have the data what is the average profits for all sellers, but I can say that 5,000 to 6,000 is something that is tangible, it's something realistic that you can achieve. Question number 8. Is Amazon FBA truly a business that one person can be successful at, or is it just oversaturated now? Definitely yes. So it's not saturated yet. There are many competitors and sellers that are out there, and the competition is bigger now, but also the demand is bigger. So I don't think that it's saturated. And to the first question, yes, you can run it as a one person one person business, but I don't think that in order to scale, to take it to the next level, you can do it by yourself. Definitely not. How do I start Amazon FBA business? So I think that the question is very similar to question number 4. And I think that you should check the YouTube playlist that I have on my channel, and you will have a better idea on what do you need to start to sell on Amazon. But I think that the number one thing you need is clarity and desire to be successful selling on Amazon. Everything else will just come if you have those. Question number 10. How are you actually able to profit off Amazon FBA? So selling products and making profit on them. Very simple. Question number 11. Can I buy products from Alibaba and send them to Amazon FBA warehouse? Yes, that's exactly what we do. I buy products from China, from suppliers that I found on Alibaba, and we directly ship the goods from China to Amazon through sea shipping and sometimes air shipping. Question number 12. How does Amazon FBA work? So we do have a couple of repeating questions here, but in general, I will try to explain it very briefly. You send the goods to Amazon warehouse. When a customer orders your product on the marketplace, they are actually fulfilling the order for you and shipping it directly to the customer. If there is any problem with the order, the customer talks directly to Amazon. So the beauty in this business model is that you can focus on finding and managing the business instead of working in it, talking with customers, shipping the goods and all of this. So this is really amazing technology, an amazing opportunity that we live in a time that we can do this thing. Is Amazon FBA cracking down on arbitrage? So I don't have enough information about arbitrage. I did it really for a very short time. So I can't really answer this, except that I know that people are doing it and people are selling successfully on arbitrage. But I don't think that it's a business that it's scalable and something that you can really sell. There is no asset here. I'm actually negotiating now selling of my business. I can sell it for more than 7 figures. With arbitrage business, I'm not saying that you can't if you have a system, but it's much harder. How hard is to sell on Amazon FBA? So I wouldn't say that it's hard to sell like specifically, but it's hard to be consistent. It's hard to find the product. That's what is hard. For me, it's not hard because I built myself so it will be easy for me. And I talk about this a lot, about mindset. You need to prepare yourself to success. If you're just starting, it will look to you very hard if you don't have the right mindset. So make sure that you work on your mindset first. Question number 15. Is it possible to make 7 figures a year by doing a dropshipping? So yes, it is possible. I know people that are doing it. Question number 16. Can every country sign up for Amazon FBA? The answer is no. Not every country could sign up, and you can actually go to the sign up page on Seller Central when you create a new account, and they will list the countries that are allowed to be selling as a third-party seller. Question number 17. What will be the steps to start business using Amazon FBA program without any previous experience of any kind of online business within 6 months? So I think that it's very realistic. It will be very hard if you have no experience with online marketing or computer or nothing. Just in 6 months to be successful, it will be very hard, and it will require a lot of dedication and learning new skills. So yes, it is possible, but it will be hard. It's possible also to be a master in martial art if you train every day, all day. It really depends on how much time you're investing in this business. Question number 18. How do you transfer ownership of an Amazon FBA account? Okay, very good question that I don't know the answer for it. Actually, I'm in the process of selling an account, but from what I heard, you just open a case with Seller Central, you explain them that you sold the account and you provide a new email address or they change the email address. But it shouldn't be complicated since people are doing it. People are selling and exchanging accounts all the day. Question number 19. What is Amazon FBA? So Amazon FBA, I just explained about it. It's a repeating questions. Question number 20. Is Amazon FBA a good business decision in 2021? Definitely yes. I shared my numbers from January, which was my best month ever. And as you can see, it's actually growing and becoming more and more profitable. What parts of Amazon FBA can you automate? Very good question. You can automate PPC, even though I don't really recommend doing it. You can automate the inventory forecasting, which is also something I don't recommend. And pretty much everything that is repeating and involve calculations, you can automate. 22. How many sellers use fulfillment by Amazon? I don't have the exact data, but I'm pretty sure that most of the Amazon sellers are using the FBA model. Question number 23. What do I need to do to ship directly from my supplier to Amazon FBA? Very simple. You create a shipping plan, you set the ship from address as your supplier or your freight forwarder address, and you create the plan. You're going to get labels, package box labels from Amazon, which you will transfer to your freight forwarder, and they are going to stick it on the boxes. So when Amazon get the cartons from the carrier, they know that it's your shipping. So very simple. Question number 24. What are the best marketing tools for Amazon FBA sellers? So the best marketing tool is to create a good product and great listing, in my opinion. Then you have PPC, which is the third part of it. Question number 25. Which should I choose, Shopify or Amazon FBA? Okay, so if you ask me, I will tell you Amazon FBA because I know it's working. It's working for me and it's working great. Shopify, I know that it's working for other people as well. So I can't say it's bad or or good. I can only say that for me, Amazon FBA, if I would have to choose again, I will go to Amazon FBA. Question number 26. Is $1,500 enough capital to start an Amazon FBA business? I don't think that it's enough because you will need at least 1,000 units to just start. So landed cost of $1.5 for an item, it's something that is very hard to find. So it is possible, but it's very tough. You don't also leave yourself room for any marketing or any, so I don't think it's enough. Question number 27. How has Amazon FBA changed your life? It changed my life entirely. I look at life differently. I have the freedom to do whatever I want. So 2 hours ago I was training. During the day I went to train jiu-jitsu. I can take my girl to a swimming class. I can, if I don't feel that I want to work, I don't work. It's really changed my life. Question number 28. Are there any alternatives to Amazon FBA? There are many alternatives, to be honest. So we know YouTubers that are making living by uploading YouTube videos. We know people that create content websites and doing some SEO efforts. We know people do Amazon FBA, Shopify, dropshipping, arbitrage. There are so many things. And I think that you should focus on one thing only, master the skill of it, and then when it's successful, you can allocate and delegate the work to someone else and jump to a different business. But definitely focus on one thing, and these are the alternatives that I mentioned. Question number 29. Does Amazon FBA organically increase your sales? Does Amazon FBA organically increase your sales? So I don't really get the question, but you get organic sales as well. It's not that all the sales are coming from PPC only, So that's the beauty on Amazon. You push with PPC to increase to get better rankings. Question number 30. How can I send inventory to Amazon FBA directly from China? I guess that we already answered this. Question number 31. Do all the Amazon FBA sellers have a VAT number? So if you sell in Europe, yes, you need the VAT numbers in order to be selling there. Question number 32. Can a non-US citizen sell on Amazon FBA? Definitely. I know many sellers from all over the world that are selling on Amazon.com, getting payments, doing all this business remotely, and this is the beauty of this business model, that you can do it from anywhere in the world. So these are the questions that I answered. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's like very quick answers, not really covering them in depth. you know, the more in-depth answers will be like an entire video for every question. I hope that you enjoyed it again. Please subscribe to the channel if you didn't subscribe. Like the video, it will really help me create more videos and content like this one. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.